Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some Black Ops Cold War. And yesterday I actually did try recording a video, but after like 3 hours I had literally nothing to show for it. All my lobbies were completely unplayable. You guys know how it is. But we're back and hopefully things are a little bit better today. And as you can see, I wound up unlocking the cane here. As I said before, I wound up doing this challenge in zombies, and it actually isn't that bad. In fact, the only real difficult part about the challenge is just the game not working properly. So anyway, we're gonna hop back into face-off 6v6 and see if I can use the cane a little bit. And real quick, while we're searching here, if you do enjoy this video, definitely be sure to leave a like. And if you're new and you haven't yet, then subscribe. I always appreciate the support. Yeah, like I was saying, the only hard part about unlocking the cane is, for one thing, it has the same hitbox issue in zombies as it does in multiplayer. Like, sometimes it actually helps you where, like, you'll swing at a zombie with a melee weapon and it'll hit them from, like, a mile away, and it definitely shouldn't. But then sometimes, like, you'll swing at them and you're right next to them, and for whatever reason, it doesn't hit. And then the other difficult part about it is sometimes zombies will, like, get you with these almost, like, phantom hits where they'll kind of, like, start an attack animation when you go to knife them, and they'll die before completing the animation, but you take damage anyway. That happened to me a good number of times. It's really annoying, definitely sucks for your efficiency and stuff. But other than that, like I said, not really too bad unlocking this thing. Come on, man. See, what in the what? No way, dude. There's no way he swaps to a shotgun and just wrecks my shit like that in the amount of time it takes me to swing. That's what? Oh man, if nothing else, at least I'm in a better mood today. Like, the lobbies may not be very much better, but to pull back the curtain a little bit, it has been a stressful last couple days for me, which is probably why I was tilting so fucking hard trying to record videos the last couple days. Wait, what? I didn't even see that guy. It's like he just fucking phased out of the wall like a ghost or some shit. You know, it's funny, I was remarking on this in the video that I, like, tried and failed to record yesterday. Literally every content creator that I follow that plays Call of Duty has stopped playing this game already. We're, like, not even a week into a brand new season. And the only creators that I watch that are still playing this game are, like, Dismo. And Dismo's only still playing because he's trying to unlock dark matter for all the new weapons and stuff. He always seems like he's having fun in his videos, but I can't tell if it's because he's a psycho or if it's because he records for like 3 fucking days for all of his videos, and he's able to comb through and pull out like 10 minutes of usable footage, whereas I'm only recording these for like an hour at most. But yeah, it's literally just like him, and then I know Tim the Tatman's been streaming Warzone for the last couple days. I don't really like watch his stream, I just kind of like follow him and stuff, so I don't even know how that went. I know he tweeted that he like missed Warzone or whatever, but there's always the chance that he's like contractually obligated to do this because he is a COD partner and stuff. It's like I was kind of saying before, I genuinely want to know if Nick Merckx like had to void a contract or some shit to quit Warzone, because he is a COD partner, and I know that comes with like certain, I don't know, stipulations or whatever. I can't imagine it doesn't. Why are people voting for team deathmatch over domination? Hello? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's clearly not just me. People just don't want to play this game. They don't want to play Warzone. Call of Duty's kind of in this weird spot at the moment. Although I was also remarking on this, it is like mid-August. The days have been kind of running together, so I feel like I forget what point in the year it is. And honestly, I feel like at this point in the year, most people are kind of sick of COD anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking back to even Modern Warfare 3, which is one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm pretty sure around this time, I was going back and playing COD 4 and stuff. I wasn't like, I mean, granted, I was nowhere near as sick of that game, I'm sure, as I am of this, but... Dude, man, just people crouch walking around. It's so fucking annoying, actually. All of my lobbies are filled with literal gremlins. Fuck. Why does, like, everything in the game shake the fuck out of your screen? Grenade goes off across the map, shakes your screen. You get shot by any bullet from any weapon in any direction, shakes your screen. How? Dude, he's on a head glitch. Where did I shoot him? That's a hit marker. How many times? The actual model of the cane is coming into contact with this guy. How is it not killing him? Yeah, these lobbies are so fucking bad, actually. Wait, what? Just spawned me behind a guy. Hello? What is this? Is this fucking shipment on Modern Warfare? Did I queue for the wrong playlist? What's happening here? Dude, I literally feel like I can't do anything. All right, well, you know what? I am backing the fuck out of this. Now, you know what? I got respect for this guy. This guy's running around with a machete and a crossbow, and he's kicking ass. I don't usually give props to players because usually the guy that gets the play of the game is some fucking sweaty weirdo with an MP5. But props to that guy. That's actually really creative. You know, back in the day, you used to see that a lot more. But I mean, the reality of the situation is that dude probably goes double negative in like half his lobbies and just has to put up with it. Because, you know, God forbid we have fun. So yeah, I think we're all kind of sick of this game. Everybody's just sort of looking for the next thing. Speaking of which, I know this is old news at this point because I haven't been uploading, but Activision finally like acknowledged that World War II Vanguard exists. Or apparently it's just called Call of Duty Vanguard, actually. Dude, can I spawn? Hello? All right, no, we're not doing it. Those guys had that map on lock. They actually really wanted to win. That's fine. You could take that lobby. I'm not gonna I ain't contesting you for it. But yeah, so anyway, apparently the new game is gonna just be called Call of Duty Vanguard and not having World War II in the title, I guess. I don't really know why. I guess World War II Vanguard is kind of a mouthful of a title, isn't it? To be honest, there's a part of me that like, even though skill-based matchmaking is probably gonna be returning, where I might wanna like take a bit of a step back from sniping, maybe start red gunning more and then just start taking the game a little bit more seriously. Not like beyond tryharding it or anything, but just like actually caring about my stats again and not, you know, just not taking the game seriously at all the way I have with Cold War. How, dude, man. Actually, for anybody who's been around long enough to remember, I did take this game pretty seriously for like the first, I don't know, couple months it was out. Like for the first 2 months, I remember like my win-loss was pretty high. It was up near like a 1.5, which, you know, that's not like amazing, but it's pretty good. But yeah, I remember for a while, like my win-loss was very high. My KD was very high. My KD was like over a 2 at one point at the beginning of this game's life cycle. I think it might have been tracking data from like the beta and the alpha as well, where, you know, they hadn't nerfed the snipers yet and stuff. And I was obviously doing much, much better sniping back in the, you know, earlier versions of this game. But, you know, after a while, like, I just kind of stopped caring. Like, you know, if a lobby was too sweaty, I would kind of just back out. And, like, you know, after a couple months, I really stopped having any patience for it at all. But, yeah, there was a part of me that was thinking, like, for World War II Vanguard, maybe, especially since I'm not really, like, sniping for montages at this point or anything, and, you know, assuming that they, like, nerf the sniping again to keep it, quote-unquote, balanced. I don't deserve that, dude. I don't care. But yeah, my thinking was that, like, once World War II Vanguard comes out, I would, you know, assuming the sniping is shit and stuff, definitely still try and snipe, like, make that, you know, my primary play style and whatnot. But I would, like, try and take the game more seriously. Like, if I get into a hard lobby, instead of just backing out and going next, I would, like, switch to a red gun or something. Because the thing is, like, even on this game, when I pull out, like, the AK, which isn't even, like, that meta of a weapon, I still do really well. I mean, obviously, doing that consistently would, like, amp my skill-based matchmaking up pretty high, but I don't know, it's just, like, there's a part of me that misses like caring about my Call of Duty stats, like really wanting to have a high KD and having a high win-loss, whereas like for the last basically 2 Call of Duties straight, I haven't really given a shit. Obviously, all of that's assuming that we don't get some kind of remaster this year, because obviously we get like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 remastered, a game like that. I'm probably just gonna play that for the whole year. I'm not really gonna touch Vanguard. Obviously, I'll still like, you know, play the game here and there, but like I'm not gonna take it that seriously if I'm not primarily playing that game, you know what I mean? But yeah, I guess we just have to, you know, wait and see what everything's gonna be with that. I believe there's supposed to be a reveal event tomorrow from when you're seeing this, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how the community reacts to it. I've said it before, I don't want the game to suck. I want it to come out and I want it to be good, and you know, I want them to like take our feedback into consideration and stuff. I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm actually so confused. Everybody's just jumping and shooting me with fucking alien pistols and shit. What's going on? I don't deserve any of that, man. Come on. Oh my lord, there's so many people. I should clarify, when I say that I'm gonna like, you know, not snipe as seriously and like use red guns a bit more in harder lobbies and stuff, it's not that I'm going to like give up on sniping or anything. Like I'm not like quitting doing this. Like I said, I want it to still be like my main thing. You know, if I do hit clips and stuff, obviously I want to like do stuff with them. It's just, you know, if the sniping's dog shit again, like how it is in this game, I'm not putting up with it, you know? Especially not against like ultra sweaty players. Like to be honest, at this point in this lobby, I probably should have pulled out the AK by now. It's just, at this point in the year, what's the point, you know? I have stewed in my stubbornness for this long, I might as well continue. Come on, dude. I swear to God, if that hadn't hit, dude. Dear Sledgehammer, please make the sniping better than this. Please, we're all begging you. So yeah, that's about it. Kane's unlocked. I unlocked the machete somehow. I'm not entirely sure when this happened. When did I get this? But yeah, I don't know if I'll do anything with it. Maybe I'll like get it Dark Ether or some shit like that. And yeah, I mean, we're all just waiting for news on World War II Vanguard because nobody wants to play this fucking game anymore. I'd like for it to be good enough for me to take it more seriously than I've taken this game as far as like my actual performance goes and, you know, me wanting to play the game for things that are not just videos. But then again, this is Activision we're talking about, and they do have a storied history of doing things specifically tailored to piss off either the entire community or large chunks of it. Well, there's always Battlefield, right?